All right, guys, welcome to episode number 37 of the pod. I think it's 37. That's Yorumi Yedi in Turkish.
Mindset?
Yeah.
Oh. Trant?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's on 30? What's
You said
30?
37, no?
Oh, Trant. Oh.
Yeah, I did say 37.
Yeah.
What did I say?
You said Yermi. Yermi something.
Otus. It's Otus.
Oh, best they beat his ass, yo.
I thought 27
Beat
was
his
something.
ass.
Yeah.
Otus what?
Otus Yedi.
And I'm going to say 37, bruv.
30.
37.
Nice. Today we talked about Mormon mentality.
Mm.
We also...
Soaking.
Huh?
Soaking.
Soaking,
I'm
yeah.
your ad-libs for the intro. Go
Soaking,
ahead.
okay. Today we talked about Mormon mentality.
Soaking.
Today we did some Would You Rathers.
Would you rather?
We did the game I Can Name.
I can name that. That's cow.
We talked about nutting a lot.
Lots of nuts.
Yeah, sorry. A little bit graphic this one. Sorry about
Squirrels today.
that. Yeah. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Tap that button.
Tap that button. Tap that bell. Peace out.
Bye-bye.
Every kiss, you lose a day.
If I met a girl that was Mormon.
That was Mormon. I was like, this is the one.
Yeah. Wow.
These are the loopholes that they do.
Soaking.
The dry method.
Like through the clothes.
through the clothes.
Yo, what do you think I am? What do you think I am?
Like 4 years in, she's like, nigga, I want to be Mormon. I don't want to have sex
It's
anymore.
kind of too late for that.
Other loophole. This one is crazy. The armpit.
No. No.
Crease is a crease, man.
What? Huh?
Yo, keep your water on the right, bro. Like,
Bro, I watched the man take my water, you know. The man took my water. First of all, he took my water like this. And I was like, wow, that's pretty aggressive to do with my water. If you watch the replay, you'll see my face. I said, wow, that's crazy to do with my water bottle. But I was like, honestly, the lid's on it, so it's okay. That's really funny, though.
That's how I found my meat twin.
I can't believe I threw up in her face.
Splashing the water all over the place.
I refer to my meat as my girth and tonnage.
Wow. Whoa, hold on.
All right, we're back. Another episode. Let me not chew my gum, because that's...
Quite rude. I want to see that video you were talking about. And I was talking about a video how he was doing a performance.
I was like 5.
He's doing a kung fu performance in a full gi dancing a kung fu fighting. I want to see that video so bad.
It's real life, yo. No shoes, no socks. On a stage. But it was kung fu. I'm just chewing. My mom's like, why is he chewing gum? Who gave him gum? Yo, that's my mom's biggest thing. Where was I? Oh, I went to church on Sunday and they had like a children's performance and one of the kids was chewing gum. And of course, my mom's beside me. Who gave that girl gum? Why should you? My mom, every time someone chews gum on a stage, my mom just sees it.
It looks inappropriate there.
I guess.
Yes.
Disrespectful. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I had a shitty sleep. I can't lie. Usually I don't. Wow.
Tonight, last night?
Mm-hmm. I went to bed 1 hour earlier, and for some reason that fucked up everything in my life.
2:00, you went to bed?
3. I usually go to bed at 4.
God.
That's rough.
I woke up at 7. I'm like, fuck 7:30. Went back to bed. Woke up 8 o'clock. What the fuck's going on? Went back again. Woke up 8:50. I'm like, I might as well stay up because I gotta go.
What time were you meant to wake up?
9:30,
So you
9:15.
sleep from 4 to 9:30?
Only on Fridays because we have to get up for this.
My lord. I don't sleep well, but I sleep more than that. I'm not gonna lie.
Only on Fridays. Usually I'll sleep from like 4 to like 10:30, 11. Which is what, 6 hours?
7.
Yeah, that's
6
more
to
than enough.
7.
My sleeping pattern is very wishy-washy. Some days I sleep early. Some days I'm going to bed at 3.
I go to bed anywhere from 1 to 2:30.
Really? But you don't sleep well though.
You know what? I say that, but
You gotta be capping the whole time.
no. I in general I don't sleep well. Like I'm a light sleeper, and like if someone wakes me up, I get like if I'm sleeping beside someone, it's a different sleep than when I'm alone. But when I'm alone and I pee before I go to bed, then I usually sleep through the night.
Mm.
Here and there, I get some wake ups, but
Fair.
But if I have to pee, then I get fucked up. But recently, I've been sleeping pretty well. So last night was good, just shorter. Because I played that stupid Warzone game that I will not be playing anymore. That game's so shit, man.
It's not a good game, I'm not gonna lie.
What the man say is made for fucking what? Made by
morons for
morons. For morons. And I feel like
that
a
way
moron.
sometimes. Actually, I feel that way for like 95% of the online games I play. I feel like it's made by morons because like the way it's set up, the way there's glitches, the way there's bullshit happening. I'm
Trying
like,
to get you a good story mode game that makes sense.
facts.
I'm doing IRL shit now. Yo, fam. The amount of times I died around the corner. Man, fuck that game. You heard me my rant last night. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm gonna still play it once in a while, but I have to limit that to once a week. Once every 2 weeks.
I got a crazy one. So it might be too easy. Actually, it's not easy, but
too easy to spot or like too easy for you to do?
it's kind of easy for me to do. That yours?
Yeah.
This guy put it out. I slept it out quick. For those who don't know, quick explanation. We have this game called Slip It In every episode.
Slip
We
it
get
in.
a phrase we have to sneak into the episode.
Slip it in.
Yeah.
I saw that.
What?
I saw it. I
lost.
saw it. I saw it. Yes, you pulled it in the.
Yeah, thank you for being nosy.
What was
Not
it?
nosy. For
Thank
being
you
nosy.
for being nosy. You're looking at the stop.
You're
looking
pulling them up the wrong way. Turn it
Yo,
around.
stop looking. You're still looking right now.
What was it?
It was like we should something.
We should all quit our jobs and open a bed and breakfast.
Oh, you could have
That's
done
not
that.
bad.
You could have
That
done
is
that.
fucking crazy.
He's got to
It's
work
not
your way around it.
crazy.
You got to build
Yeah.
up to it.
Yeah, that wouldn't be that bad.
I like this one.
I was talking about it earlier, but y'all be saying like female sayings and stuff.
Like what?
I got a whole list.
I sprinkle it in.
Me and period.
For
Go
me,
hand
it's,
in
it's,
hand.
for me, it's the not the.
Not the it's giving.
I don't do the it's giving.
It's
though.
giving.
I do it's not the.
It's not the not the green shirt. I love that one. Or it's giving. It's giving is a big one. Period. That's a big one. Those are my main ones still.
Okay.
But I like to man it up a little bit. Period. Still.
Period. Still.
You know what I mean? Period, yo.
Still on the end.
Period, yo.
What else do you use? Did you say
It's giving.
it's giving?
It's kind of giving, you know?
Okay, you do. I've heard you say that before. I've never heard you say period.
Period. It's a new one. I just been using it still. It just got intertwined with my lingo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching Saucy Santana live still.
Oh, so you're locked into the
He's hilarious.
sayings.
He's really funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. You have anything from Clay you picked up that you might?
No.
Nothing, eh?
T. I also say T a lot.
I do say that T's like. I feel like T's more neutral. Like, what's the T?
Nah. Like the body is T.
Oh,
Or I'm T.
Okay, that is
I
very
know.
coded.
You know what it is? A lot of it I don't even say out loud. Well, I do, but it's more like I text it.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
yeah. Like I'm T still. I've been saying that. It is what it is, yo. You gotta know you're the shit.
I don't like the word T though. It just sounds soft to me.
Yeah, it's a female saying.
Yeah, no.
I just have adopted it.
Okay, fair.
Baddie shot o'clock. I don't say that one.
No,
But-
that was,
That was too much.
yeah, it was a bit much.
But yeah, those ones. They're in the lingo, yo.
What other big ones are there?
Like those ones were the big ones.
Clock it. Clock is a new one.
Clock it.
Clock
still.
it?
Yeah,
Clock that.
it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that
Clock.
one.
I don't use that one too much, but
I might have to start busting that one. I can't lie. I haven't seen it.
Are you crazy?
What does that even mean though?
It's like check it out, like
Yeah.
watch it or
Yeah.
like
Peep
peep
it.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Start using that shit, man.
Jeez. I was on IG the other day and I seen a video. This guy basically said the amount of times you nut between days is your age minus 7 divided by 4.
Sorry, what?
The amount of times you go between like busting a nut that you have to go, which is healthy,
Yeah.
is your age minus 7 divided by 4.
Oh, the amount of time you're supposed to nut.
Yeah,
Okay, so 20 divided by 4.
that's
4.
4.
28 divided by 7.
That's-
7, 14, 21, 28. Yeah.
Math is off. So 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys do that?
Divided is what? Divided by 4 minus what?
Your age, so 28 minus
Yeah.
7, 21. Oh,
Oh, minus 7.
minus 7.
Oh, I did minus 7.
Yeah, and then
so
divided by
21 divided by 4.
Yeah.
4, 8, 12, 16. No, it'd be like 4.5. 21 divided by 4.
5, like 5.2.
That you did the math already?
No, I just did it in my head.
Oh damn, 5.2. Yeah, 5.25, and that's how often are you supposed to do it?
Mhm.
How many hours?
Every 5 days, you're supposed to.
Oh God, no.
That's too much.
Oh no, I'd be done in like 5 hours to be honest. What the hell? 5 days. What the hell? Okay, not 5 hours. Well,
5 hours. 5 nuts in 5 hours?
Not 5 hours. Not 5 nuts in 5 hours. Like
What?
you're supposed to nut every 5 days.
Oh. Once every 5 days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well over that threshold.
Yeah, like I'm past that. You be doing that? Like you
Yeah.
Once every
I think
5
every
days?
3, 4 probably now. New habits. Less gooning, you know.
Yeah. So now, how long has it been since you stopped that?
I had a relapse. I'm not gonna talk about we're not gonna go into it too much, but
Lord have mercy. What happened?
Twitter, man. Twitter is
Twitter.
Twitter never gets me. I don't see anything on
For
Twitter.
me, my Twitter is very specific. If I open my Twitter first thing in the morning,
Anime
the
porn.
first page. Wow, the first page is a thread of like.
You have to click the thread, so you be clicking the thread.
Yeah, I
clicking
could
the
go past the
thread.
thread. I'm curious, man. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, I guess me too. But I'm not. I wasn't trying to. Well, I stopped. That ended.
Yeah,
My mom asked me about that. Did I tell you guys?
I think so. Yeah,
She asked me about it.
my mom said I can't watch your podcast anymore because you guys be talking about too much.
Yeah, my mom said that too.
You know?
But then she asked, "Oh, you still celibate?" I said, "Well, I mean, yeah,
yeah.
So you relapsed.
Like twice.
So I can't even ask you the question. I was gonna say like, how did it?
I don't know if there's that much. I don't know if there's really a big difference in my. Do I seem different in my behavior?
I don't know. You have to tell me. But how do you feel? Like mental clarity? Like how did you feel? How long did it last?
Probably a month.
Okay, and how'd you feel in that month?
Not good.
No.
Not too great.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Like I didn't feel bad, but I just felt like it didn't do anything. But I still feel like I'm gonna try it. I feel like I've fallen too deep in the goon end.
Oh, you went hard afterwards.
No, just like in general in my like life in total.
I'm out there still.
Yeah.
I know I'm in there though.
Fair.
Like, bro, you got to keep your prostate healthy and shit, man. I'm telling you, the more you ejaculate, the better your prostate health. Seriously, that's a big thing in men's health, man. If you're over 50, go get your prostate checked, man. Prostate cancer is no joke.
For real. Look up.
Piggybacking off that, you sent an Instagram post.
Mhm.
I also saw it. I was gonna talk about it today. I don't know what the podcast was. Shout out to them, but they were saying how many times in your life do you think you've nutted? So if you had to do the math,
About 3,000 times, bro.
3,000.
I think
I don't think that's a lot. Still,
Really?
brother,
in my life.
I need to do some math.
if I clock it, if I do the math, I started watching Ornos when I was in the 7th grade. I started.
So like 9, 10?
No, like 12, 11, 12, 11, 11.
Yeah.
I didn't start gooning until probably 13. So it's 2 years of me just watching porn and not doing anything. And then in the 8th grade, I finally did it. No word of a lie. I was like 3 times a day for like the next few years after that because it was new. It was a new, exciting experience. 365 days a year. I was nutting like 2 times a day. That's already 700 nuts, like almost. And I was only like 13 to 15. 15 to 19 was still going like once a day.
I don't think 3,000 is accurate. I just did a little calculation, and I feel like 3,000 is too much.
It's too low. I'm telling
No,
you.
I feel like it's too much.
Okay.
Because look at this math. If you did it every day for 13 years, 365 days a year, it'd be 4,745.
Okay.
Whoa.
What do you mean?
Whoa.
365 times 14.
5,000?
Wait, I said I started. Yeah, when I was 5,000. I'm knocking off like 1,000
a year?
No, I'm knocking out like even if I said 4,000, I feel like that's not even crazy, bro. That's just 1,000 days knocked off, which is 3 years.
You started at 13. I'm 28 now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over 3,000.
Bro, I'm ashamed to admit it. Not even ashamed, bro. When I was younger, there were times I was going like 4 or 5 times a day, bro. I was shooting blanks.
That's crazy.
But it is what it was. Like I was
Yeah,
young
you're
and I was
younger.
freaking just my hormones were raging. Even now, like not 4, but I have a 2 time. Like, like you get lucky and shit. Like,
I just feel like
sometimes
it's
you gotta
too
do
much, bro.
pre-game practice.
I still feel like it's too much.
I don't. How is that too much?
I feel like there's just times you go without doing it for a while, so it's like,
Not me.
damn, maybe that's just me. Shit.
It's normal, bro. It's natural.
All right. So I was on Instagram. Came across Mormon TikTok. Mormon content. You guys know what Mormon is?
I know all of
Some
it.
sort of religious, like a religious
Yeah.
sector of people.
Basically. Yeah. So they have like
Do they have multiple wives? Those ones? No.
some. I think they do sister wives, something like that. I could be wrong. But they can't have sex before marriage. It's like a big no-no. Like if you do.
Like BYU.
Yeah. It's like a school.
And they do soaking.
Yeah. So, here's some Mormon loopholes that if you guys met a girl that was, well, you obviously found yours and I found mine, but
If I met a girl that was Mormon.
that was Mormon, that was like, this is the one.
Yeah. Wow.
Or if you met Clay and like she's like, I'm Mormon, I can't have sex.
Yeah.
Would you be? But she's like, I'll do this though. These are the loopholes that they do.
Soaking.
The first one is you drive to Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
get married, have sex, then get divorced.
Oh Lord.
That's
too
not
much.
worth it.
That's
Ooh,
too.
That's too much. Especially
That's not even worth it.
so she's never had sex before either?
Maybe she's done it before. I don't know.
Not worth it.
Not worth it. You wouldn't do that.
No.
You just wouldn't have
I
sex
go-
after?
Why am I getting a divorce?
Like literally.
Because you guys are too young to get married.
So what, every time we have to have sex, I have to go get married her and divorce her?
Essentially.
No.
That's not like a one-day thing, is it?
Yeah, I feel like that's not.
It depends on where you live too, obviously.
Are you back again? Yeah.
So nah?
No.
Okay.
That's way too much effort.
Yeah. Drive to Vegas, the man said.
Go to Vegas.
Yeah, you go
The
to
drive
Vegas.
is longer than the time you're doing it.
That's true. But if you really need it, then it might be worth it.
Yeah.
Next one. The dry method.
You're
Try
gonna have
humping?
to explain that.
Like through the clothes.
Do the clothes.
Yo, what do you think I am? What do you think I am?
I'm just saying, like, if you were clear a relationship that you guys couldn't do it, she's like, this is the only things I can do. Would you be
The
willing
relationship wouldn't even have started.
to try that?
I'm Mormon. Oh yeah?
What if she switched midway
Nice
in
to
the
meet you.
relationship? Like 4 years in, she's like, Nick, I want to be Mormon. I don't want to have sex
It's
anymore.
kind of too late for that.
Yeah, but she's like, not anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. Now, would you be willing to be like, all right,
What do you mean anymore?
what do you say? We're done now. Like, until we get married, this is the only thing we can do.
That's not fair.
That's kind of outrageous.
That's not fair.
I'm just-
so.
That is
It
outrageous.
is outrageous, but I'm just saying this is the situation. Like, what would you be willing to do these things?
No, bro.
So use weight.
I'm 4 years in, and she's. I'd be mad at her like every day. I'd actually be an upset person all the time.
Okay, that's fair.
What would you do? You're posing these questions, not answering. What would you
I'm
do?
answering shit still. Vegas method, depending on location.
There's no way you're driving.
You're flying to Vegas.
If I happen to be like if I lived in like Nevada or some shit, I would do that.
Yo, what if you went and did all that and it was trash?
Damn, no. it
Trash.
is. Learn my lesson.
I feel like a divorce and a marriage is not that quick. I feel like the marriage is fast, the divorce is
The
not.
divorce is. I feel like that
I mean, if
takes
you get
months.
if you get like a good prenup, then I don't think it's that.
Not
bad.
even the prenup. You need like the process of getting divorced is
You
not.
just sign papers, no?
And you got to pay for that shit. That's just not free.
Not necessarily.
It is not free to get a divorce.
I guess it depends on the divorce, but I don't know. The dry method, that one's a little bit too freakish. I'm gonna be swelling my pants and shit.
That's freaky as hell. I feel
It's
like a
freaky,
loser
but
doing that.
Everyone's done it.
Done what?
The dry method
No,
to start.
no.
Oh yeah,
To
that's
start.
Who has done that? You?
To start, and then
To-
obviously
To start what?
like the process of like doing it.
You're younger, yeah.
You mean younger.
What?
I mean,
Do
no.
it now sometimes, like just
You just start
a
humping.
little dry hump.
Start humping each other.
Is that not normal? Like
Yeah, I've definitely heard of that being a thing.
little bump and grind, and then you go further. But like sometimes you start and a little bump and grind is going on.
Build up, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
You just whip it out and just start sticking.
Never experienced that one stuff.
Really, just cack you out quick.
Shit.
Damn. Okay.
Other loophole. This one is crazy. The armpit.
Oh Lord.
No. No.
Crease is a crease, man. And I could look at her face.
What?
And I could look at her face. She's right
she's there. She's sitting there talking about. Huh?
It could work. You
Until we
think about it.
until we get married.
What the fuck,
Until
bro?
we get married. That's not the worst
Y'all
thing in the
niggas
world.
fucking armpits.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not seeking
Obviously
out an
not.
armpit, but I mean, if she was Mormon and I really, really loved her and her face was really pretty, then
Give me that pit.
yeah,
Yeah, the pit. It might not be bad.
pit of death.
They're talking crazy to you too, and it's like
Yeah, she's right there. Like her face is right there. It's not the worst idea. Like I
I'm
wouldn't,
just gonna go beat my meat. I'm just gonna.
I wouldn't
beat
be
up.
happy about it, but like I wouldn't be like devastated. I think it
That
might
would-
get old quick though.
Oh yeah, 100%. I don't think it's something that I'd be too into.
But if I really loved
I
her-
would see if someone else would be like, I do that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not hating too much.
yeah,
The last one you talk about,
soaking.
soaking.
Well, explain that.
You just you
You
go
just-
on you go on a bed. You stick it in.
And you just
You
lay there.
don't thrust. You just stay there, and then they
That's
allegedly
sex.
no.
You stuck it in.
Allegedly, sex
No.
is 7 pumps, man. You gotta have 7 pumps for it to be.
You gotta
actual-
have one insertion.
7 pumps to be considered actual sex.
Really?
me and my friend,
insert.
me and my friend, in high school, that was our cat. Like we said, if you did 7 pumps, you're good. You're good.
That's funny as well. Imagine at 6 years. Shit.
Yeah, you didn't have it. You didn't do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But they have allegedly they'll soak and they'll have people that they pay to go under the bed and shake the bed.
It's called jump pumping.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have that on my list. That was the second or the last one I had.
So you soak, you just sit there and just
There's no pleasure.
let it marinate.
No, but with the bed rocker. Basically, have someone come and rock the bed
Yeah.
and move it for you.
So you're gonna do all that. You get
If you really love her, I think I would prefer the armpit method than
I would
soaking.
prefer the soaking bed rocker method.
that's
sex
kind
on,
of freaky. Like
that's sex on autopilot. You ain't got to do nothing.
that's so freaky,
That can't feel that good.
I mean,
bro. There's someone under your bed. There's someone under your bed shaking your bed. You know how freaky that is.
that's not that
It
bad.
is quite freaky, but so is an armpit. So
At least there's just two of you.
yeah, that's true. You're
There's
not.
a third
you're
person.
not
There's
one
a
for a
third
third
party
person.
under the bed.
They're not seeing
Oh, they
anything.
might
though.
like that.
That's crazy. They're switching up the freaking momentum and shit.
Yeah.
Listening to the sound, seeing what they. They're like they're like a fucking conductor. Yeah, soaking. I don't know. I mean, again, if I really loved her, maybe.
I say no to all those hard
you pick any of
passes.
those
Hard
methods.
passes to
You just
all
be mad
those.
at Clayford for
I'd be upset.
for how many years
I don't know how
straight.
that shit would. I don't know how long that would last. To be honest.
Anything else?
That was it.
Those are all though.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Nick was he would get caught by the sexy decoy if that was the case.
what?
The sexy decoy and Maury.
Oh, it's been 3 years. They sent me a sexy decoy.
Sat Nick in a room and he cheated in 3 minutes.
Yo, that never made any sense to me, bro.
Yeah.
How you getting sexy decoy like that, bro? You never watched the show?
Nah, it has to be set up, bro. They must know.
It's cap. It's cap.
The craziest part to me, and this is probably why it worked, but it was always like uglier dudes. And either they didn't know their body and like we're like, wow, like
This girl's weirdly into me.
this girl's really into me.
This has never happened before. I have to take my opportunity.
I have to
right
take
now
it, bro.
at this moment.
Usually girls this bad don't ever coming on to me. Like that's probably why the sexy decoy worked. Because usually it was like uglier dudes getting sexy decoyed.
Mhm.
So man like me, who, I'm T. I'd be like, excuse me? What the fuck? You can't sexy decoy me. That shit would not
Shit's
work.
not gonna work, man.
Wouldn't work on that.
It's not gonna work.
Period. Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Kiss you? Ew. No.
I don't even know you, bro.
I don't know you. Are you crazy? I'm the prize. Are you crazy? Seriously though. Yo, some man cut me off yesterday on the road. Shit pissed me off. When people cut you off, do you ever drive up to them and look in the window? Like look in their window?
Depends on how they cut me. I don't really get cut off like that though.
I live in Brampton. Well, you live in Brampton too, but you don't live in Brampton. I live in Beauvoir, Brampton.
Yeah, that's a different place.
Once you go past Williams Park, it's a different Brampton. But
It's evil out there.
yeah, yo, I do the pull up method. I pull up to you and I'll make sure you look. We make eye contact and I drive off.
I'll just go back in front.
You got to know I'm pissed off at you.
Yeah.
I also do that as well.
Oh.
What the?
But if they go in front of me and try to drive it slower, I just zoom around them and
You don't do, but you look?
I do peep, yeah. I peep to see what kind of driver it is.
Yeah, you got to check first.
I see a woman. Nah.
I grow women. Are you crazy?
Nah.
I'd be looking like. But if I cut someone off,
I got one of these yesterday.
really?
Yo, I'm just driving.
Well, you drive kind of aggressive.
No, but like I was actually chilling, and I was just driving, and he was in the left lane, and he went in front of me. So like he did like a last second turn, so I was kind of like behind him. Like immediately one of these, I was literally chilling. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What'd I do?
Sometimes I don't even know I did.
And then I just went around him, and then he honked. I was like, whatever, bro. Whatever.
Do you when you cut someone off by accident, you do some dumb shit? Do you look straight?
Oh yeah,
I look straight as
Nah,
hell.
if I cut someone off, I'll put on the
blinkers.
hazards. My bad.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I've never seen that happen.
I would have never done that in my life.
It's a my bad, or it's a thank you. Someone lets you in, put on a blinker.
Oh, I put my
Thank
hand
you.
up.
Oh yeah,
My shit's tinted, so I
if they're
can't.
behind me, I do the blinker. If they're to the side, hand up.
My shit's tinted, so I have to stick my hand out the window, roll down my windows, hit that
Yeah,
button.
no. I cut someone off. I'm looking straight still. And I know they're beside me. I'll be like, I'm looking still.
Because I don't really cut people off. The only time I'll fuck up is if I want to switch lanes and I'm not paying attention and I almost hit somebody.
more of that.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yo, I almost did that the other day. And ever since then, I've been checking my left blind spot like crazy. Yo, I swear there was no one there. And I went, whoa. And my heart dropped, yo. And ever since then, I've been coming one of these big neck turn. Yeah. Got fucking a ticket the other day. You guys know about that. I'm going to court for that one.
I was about to say, did you go already?
No. Apparently, yo, you don't get your court date for like a year or two.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why when you go, they just end up throwing the ticket away anyways.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, I showed you guys. I had my license the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
My thing just fell under my
Oh,
seat.
your wallet.
My wallet just fell under my seat. But I was bummy because like I didn't want to be reaching for stuff. And it was dark. You know, officers, man, they be getting a little jumpy. And I'm like, yo, I feel like my wallet's under my seat. 'Cause, like, there's nowhere else it would be. But I was like, yo, I don't want to reach for anything because they're gonna like get bummy. And I was already, bro. I'd never been pulled over.
Really?
So I get pulled over. He's like, you know, I stopped you. I'm like, no. He's like, you went through the red light. I'm like, well, first of all, it was not red. But he's like, license and registration. I'm like, I don't have my license. He's like, what? I was like, I don't have it. He's like, all right, give me the registration shit. Yo, I'd never done this before, so I didn't even know what the registration was.
Yeah.
Is it the green thing?
The green thing.
Okay.
I'll pull out a pink fucking insurance.
The insurance? Yo, that was crazy. I thought about if I ever got pulled over, but yo, I would just grab the entire packet
I did that.
and just give him the fucking Honda packet. And
Oh,
say,
that's
yeah,
what I did, bro. I had Honda pack open in my chest like this. I said, okay, hold on. Sorry, this is a receipt. Is it this? Bro, but you know me, my hands fucking get shaky when I'm nervous. And I've never been pulled over before, fam. I'm coming like this.
He was ruffling. Officer, here you go.
Why are you nervous? Why are you shaking?
He's like, no, it's not that one. Green. I said, okay, up. Give me a second, officer. Shaking. Shaking. My hand's shaking. I'm like, fuck, I never been pulled over before. Oh, I got it on my wallet. Oh, I'm sorry, sweating. Is this it? He's like, yeah. Then this dickhead couldn't spell my fucking name.
You couldn't spell your name?
Couldn't spell my name. He goes, how do you spell your name? Spell your name. Nathaniel. Goes away for a bit. Sir, are you sure you're a licensed driver? We can't find your name in the system. I said, what? He's like, what's your last name? I said, James. He's like, oh, that's not your first name? I said, no. What the fuck, nigga? You asked me for my name. Okay, well, we can't find your name in the system, so you're gonna have to hold it. Bro, I was pulled over for like 45 minutes.
Jeez.
What the fuck?
45 minutes for a little yellow light that I have on camera that I didn't fucking run. Anyways, I get my ticket back. He spelled my name Nathanil, like an Nathaniel. Nathaniel is how he spelled my name.
Filipino one, yo.
Yo, I'm not gonna say his name, but
Nathaniel.
you know who you are. Anyways, that should piss me off. $325 ticket for the yellow light,
The yellow
and
light.
$125 for the no license. And I'm a licensed driver, bro.
You gave it for the no license even though he spelled your name wrong?
Bro,
No, if you don't have your license on you, they charge you for
that is
then.
bullshit. Also, let me
didn't know
talk to the
that.
camera real quick. That's bullshit. Because I'm a licensed driver. You're telling me you've never forgotten something before?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, fuck, I forgot my wallet. I wore the wrong jacket. Like, What is our system doing, guys? What are we doing? There's real criminals out there, bro. I'm looking right at the camera.
Yeah, facts. I feel like you're in the system, like, and you give them your
Fam.
name.
Oh no, listen, I'm going to court and I'm fighting that shit, bro. I'm a literal licensed driver. There are mans out there driving with no license. I have a license.
Yeah.
My bad. I forgot my wallet today, bro. All right, I dropped it. I didn't know I dropped it. That's actually what happened. I didn't know I dropped it. You're gonna penalize me because I accidentally dropped my wallet, bro?
And the whole time I was under your seat.
And the whole time I was under my seat,
Mhm.
but I can't now. I can't prove that I had it.
That's bullshit.
You literally, come on, guys. I'm
If he was
Ontario.
nice- If he was nice, we would have let you up.
He wasn't
But-
nice. Excuse me. Anyways, yes, back to the system. Come on, guys. We should be able to just look up a name. Oh, you're a licensed driver. The picture should come up. It should be that easy, bro. It's 2025.
Sucks.
I need a physical card to show you for what? For what, bro? It's 2025. We got. That's all it should
I
be.
should have it in my Apple Wallet.
That's what I'm saying. No, come on. Let's talk about it,
I
guys.
need my Apple Wallet here. Tap.
Tap my ID. Doop doop. There you go. There's my driver's license. All my information is popped up. All my previous offenses, which are 0. I've never had a previous offense. You want to give me a $400? Are you crazy? $300, $25 ticket because of my first red yellow light. He said the light was red. I said it wasn't. He said, well, it looked red to me. I said it wasn't. He said, well, okay. And wrote the ticket. I said, all right, cool. Anyway, sorry. I ranted for a bit there, but that shit pissed me off
All I
so
can do
bad.
is hope he doesn't show up.
I hope he shows up, bro.
If he doesn't, it's just gonna get thrown out.
Okay, well, I
Yeah,
hope he
baby.
doesn't. But even if he does, I'm going to pull up that dash cam.
Pull up the cams, though.
The cam, you see me in the middle of the intersection. The light's not even red. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Come on, man. There's real life criminals out there,
I was
bro.
worried about pulling that.
Bro, it was like also nighttime. Are you crazy? Oh, God. That shit pissed me off. Anyways. I want to play a game. Fuck, that shit pissed me off so bad. I mean, they're shaking. But, you know the game we play where it's like, I can name so-and-so
Mhm.
Mhm.
in however many seconds?
Yeah.
We're going to play that today.
Okay.
I like that game.
All right.
I'm playing today.
All right.
I think I played last time.
Mhm.
I'm playing today again.
Okay.
All right.
Up to first to 2 or 3.
First two.
2.
You got 45 seconds. We got sex positions first. I can name 5.
I can name 7.
Nine.
Okay, I don't believe you when you say that. When you go and do all that moaning and groaning over there.
I feel like you can get 9. You can get, if you're sneaky with it, you can get 9.
I am not. I don't know the sex position. Like
Let me
that.
tell you something. I know 4. Maybe no 4.
No, you know more than 4, bro.
All right. Well, let's count it. Put 45 seconds. I need 9. Good Lord.
You ready?
No. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
2, 1.
Missionary. Doggy. 69. Cowgirl. Reverse cowgirl. What's the side one? What's the one you slip it in from the side? Morning, wakey, wakey. You know that one?
I don't know the name though.
I have to know the name, don't I? Okay. Are there more than that, fam? Like,
There is.
collapse doggy.
Collapse?
Yeah, fuck. What am I at 6?
It's the first time I heard it about
I need
that.
3. I need 10 seconds. Oh shit. Standing 69. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
That's it.
Which ones was I missing, bro?
It got a wheelbarrow, no?
Fuck, I was gonna say wheelbarrow too.
Bro, you could have went reverse missionary.
Yeah.
I never heard of that one.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
That's what it's called for real?
It's a reverse missionary.
What
Yeah.
is that?
She's laying on her stomach?
No, you're the guy's on his back.
Oh, and the girl's thrusting.
Yeah.
I've seen that stuff. Yeah, it's a real thing.
Oh, that idiot move. Yo. I don't like that one.
You've done that?
No, I seen it.
You've
On the
seen
hub.
in the pornos, yeah.
Yeah.
Look it up. I was thinking I'm a fan of that
I would
one.
try it, but
I give it a bang still.
anything else I'm missing?
I think pile driver. I feel like collapse dog is the same thing as pile driver.
What the fuck is
I don't know. It's either when you have the legs over your shoulders.
Mm.
I think that's the pile driver.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know my name. You can give me side wakey.
Nah. I mean, if you had a better name for it, I probably would have given it to you.
What's
but
that called?
I don't know.
Sideways.
I don't know still.
What happens when I lose? I didn't even think about that.
Shit.
This one's called the pretzel dip.
Pretzel dip.
Which one?
And she's laying on her side, and you're like,
Oh, that's a tough one.
That's a
Still,
crazy one.
That's
pretzel dip.
I fuck with that one. Heavy. All right, well, I didn't get it. I think the point goes to Nick because he said
he said he called cap.
called cap on me.
Oh,
All right, you got 1 point. Desserts.
I can name 7.
8,
9,
I think I can go 10.
11.
12.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He said 12.
No, I called cap.
He said it.
I called cap.
Yo, I don't eat desserts, bro.
All right, count them.
Ready? 1,
Wait.
2. There's a wait. 1,
No,
Wait.
3. Go.
Really?
Pudding. Creme brulee. Brownies. Cookies. Ice cream. Does sweets count like Skittles?
Desserts,
Dessert.
not candy.
That's not candy.
Cake. Ice cream cake. Klondike. Does that count?
That's ice cream.
Klondike, the man said, wow.
What do you call those macarons?
Okay.
Okay.
Cheesecake.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 seconds.
Carrot cake. Can I just name different
That's
cakes?
cake. No.
That's
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Close though.
How much did I say?
10.
10. Yeah.
What was I at?
You
You
need
need
12,
11.
11. What would I have said? I would have said pie, cake,
Pie. I done forgot the pie.
Do a cobbler in there. Or something.
cobbler, ice cream, apple crumble, apple crisp. You know?
Cinnamon roll.
Unfamiliar with those.
Cinnamon roll.
The Cinnabon. How did I forget the Cinnabon?
Butter tarts.
How did I forget the
Macaroons.
Cinnabon?
Yeah.
Had that yesterday.
Yeah. Damn. All right, Kadeem got one.
Yeah.
Famous duos.
Famous duos.
What's that? Duos like
Two
people?
two things. People, things.
Okay.
4,
5.
6.
7.
Yeah.
That's the real people.
He said
It could
anything.
be anything, bro. It's not even hard. It's not even difficult. Seven doesn't seem like a difficult task.
Has to be duos. Like 2.
2,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Gon and Killua. Luffy and Zoro.
Lord.
Michael B. Jordan and what's that nigga name?
What's that nigga name? Oh, you don't remember his name?
Jonathan Majors.
That's a duo?
That's a duo. Hell yeah.
Hey, niggas got
Naruto
one
and
movie
Sasuke.
together. They got one movie together.
Naruto and Sasuke.
I don't know about all this, but go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Good Lord.
Shaq and Kobe.
Okay.
LeBron and D Wade.
He's just naming 2 people. You still didn't get it. I would have said like peanut butter jelly.
Yeah, ketchup, ketchup and mustard.
I only went people.
Mike and Ike.
Salt and pepper.
Holy
Sweet and
shit.
salty.
I only went people. Holy fuck.
You're like I said anything.
I thought duo like people like
Could be Mike and Scotty.
Jesus Christ.
Mike and Ike.
yeah,
Ike and Tina. Bobby and Whitney.
that was a bad one still.
What do you call those
Yo,
dudes that do the
yo.
morning
You ever
radio
had-
show?
Yeah, you ever two waters before?
Fuck. Yo, keep your water on the right, bro. Like,
Bro, I watched the man take my water, you know. The man took my water. First of all, he took my water like this. And I was like, wow, that's pretty aggressive to do with my water. If you watch the replay, you'll see my face. I said, wow, that's crazy to do with my water bottle. But I was like, honestly, the lid's on it, so it's okay. Next thing I know, I see the man take a sip of my water and put it beside his water. I said, wow, that is crazy.
yeah, sorry. It's because I'm looking this way, so it's out of my line of sight, you know?
He took my water and said, wow, you drank from
I did still. I'm sorry.
I said my water.
Oh my Lord. All right. I guess Nick got the point.
He called you?
He did.
Oh.
All right, we're going up to 3. Dog breeds. Famous dog breeds. Or not famous, dog breeds.
Okay, I can name 5.
You can name. Go ahead.
It's your turn though.
9.
Fine. I can name.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm calling this guy before you finish that
There's
damn
no
sentence.
way you can name 10.
Yo, I'm calling this guy out. I'm calling
He
you
can
out.
name 10.
Yo, bro, the pressure's getting
The way,
sweating and shit
nah,
right
the
now.
way he was thinking while he was talking. Yeah, I can name 11.
Really?
10?
Yeah. You really want to call cap on 10?
I do.
Oh man, that okay, Kadeem, you can't get this.
That was okay.
3, 2, 1.
German Shepherd, Golden Retriever, Shih Tzu, Pomeranian, Dachshund, Dachshund, Beagle, Border Collie, Pit Bull Terrier,
What? No.
Terrier,
What type of terrier?
Border. Okay, I need one more. Hold on, let me reset. Mastiff. There.
Bro, 10?
I don't know. That face he made didn't look promising.
Don't let him do that to you.
That face he made, it didn't look like he
play
knew.
the game. You're
I don't
playing
really know
your
dogs like
game.
that, so.
Yeah, but I feel like everyone can name 10 dogs. You don't even think you know it, but like,
I feel like if we went 15, I would have been cooked.
yeah, maybe if you had said 15, you said 10. I think anyone can name 10, like Shih Tzu, Chihuahua, Golden Retriever, German Shepherd. Those two, everyone knows. Pitbull off the top. Bulldog, Wiener Dog.
Is that the actual name for it though?
No, Dachshund.
That's what it is. Like,
Yeah, you know.
It's not a wiener dog for real?
No,
no, they just call it Wiener Dog.
a Dachshund,
Oh, wow.
Dachshund, German dog.
Hot dog.
Yeah, you know, you letting the man.
I thought, yo, the face. I I
was a bit nervous, but
I didn't have faith in that face he made.
You're telling me if I said I can name 4, you'd be like, yep, cap.
Nah, that's 4. But 10 is once I hit the double digit, and he was still thinking.
What do you got? 2?
Yeah.
You got 2?
2, 2, 1.
That's fucking 0.
Yeah.
All right. Famous white people.
I can name 10.
11.
15.
17.
Fucking hell. You 18.
19.
24.
Whoa, in 45 seconds? Nah, white people use the name. Go ahead.
I'm calling cap on that.
All right, can you ready? 3, 2.
Oh, fuck.
1. Go.
Jack Harlow, Eminem, MGK,
Lord.
Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
Steve Nash.
Yeah.
Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves.
Okay.
Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Interesting theme.
Howie Mandel, Dr. Phil, Bruce Willis, Chuck Norris, Chris Hemsworth, Liam Hemsworth, Tom Holland. How much was that?
16.
Yeah.
I forgot about the time. The time got to
16.
me.
Interesting basketball team you had there.
I don't know. I feel like I had to go category to make it easier.
It is easier, but yeah. I think I would have gone singer. That would have been easy.
I don't know any white singers.
Cher, Celine Dion.
I know what's crazy. I only know
Madonna.
men.
Yeah, you
I
named
thought
a
it was
bunch of men.
I thought it was white men.
You just named a bunch of white guys.
I thought it was they were a bunch of white men or white famous people. I thought white men for some reason. I don't
That's
know.
an
why.
interesting. What's the psychology on that?
I don't know, bro.
Why'd you just think of white men?
I immediately thought sports, and I
Yeah.
thought more males play sports. So I thought I can get.
You should have gone singers, man. Ariana Grande. Is she white? I think so. Madonna. Chappell Roan.
Use that.
I don't know.
I
I
really don't know
keep
who that
hearing her name. Sabrina Carpenter. Billie Eilish. Well, Nick won.
Damn.
I barely got to go. I just kept calling Cap on Kadeem. I just kept calling Cap on Kadeem, yo.
That's the strat.
What do you got, Nick?
Questions, man. I got some questions, man. All right. Would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life or give up the internet instead?
Air conditioning and heating. Although I'm really hot right now, but
Yeah, I do air conditioning heating.
This guy's my water bottle. I can't believe that.
My bad, bro.
Would you rather spend a week in a forest at night or one night in a real haunted house?
One night in a haunted house. A week in the forest at night?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one night in a haunted house for sure.
A week in a forest or one night in a haunted house?
Mm-hmm.
Haunted house.
Like a haunted house. Like
I don't believe in that stuff, so it wouldn't do anything to me.
like that. What's that
Could be the
one?
most haunted
what's that
place.
one movie? Can't remember. With the true stories.
Insidious? Not Insidious.
Mm-mm. With the red door.
That's Insidious, I think.
No.
Is it?
It's the one with the red. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Is that Insidious with the red door? I think so.
I know it had the red face.
I don't remember.
With the red face behind the man in broad daylight.
That shit. Fuck. Holy shit.
I don't believe in haunted stuff, so it wouldn't. Yeah, Insidious.
Yeah, that. Those guys are.
That scene right there. Fuck, that one would get you. Holy shit.
Yeah. I watched it with you.
Yeah.
Bummy.
Crazy, looking at it, he's not even that scary. He's just a nigga with makeup on and bad teeth.
It's a guy with makeup on. Yeah, it's not that bad, but
In the moment with that jump scare,
yeah,
it got me.
crazy stuff.
Got me.
Yeah.
I feel like the forest at night, I'd get eaten by a bear or some shit. I'd just rather not do that.
I think
Or
I'd do the
animal would attack
forest.
me.
Outdoors. I don't do
I think I'd
outdoors,
do the
so-
forest. That haunted. When we stayed in that haunted hotel, that was not a good sleep for me, and we didn't even know it was haunted till the last day. But that first night, I felt very uncomfortable.
You felt weird too, right?
The first time we stayed there, second time I felt fine.
Second time I was bummy still.
Stayed there twice. Felt nothing. Slept like a baby.
I wish.
Yo, if you
I was
don't,
thinking about coming to one of y'all's rooms, to be honest, to sleep on the couch. I was nervous.
that's crazy. If you don't accept, it's not my phone. If you don't accept spirits, no. What do you mean see?
See, it was on this side and you thought it was your phone.
No, it's because I was using it as the timer. Or we're using my water bottle as a gagging thing.
It's peripherals, you know? Sometimes you don't pay attention.
If you don't accept them, it just doesn't. They don't bother you. I don't accept spirits still. I don't accept them. I don't. I can stay in a haunted house and I would sit there and I say, yo, there's nothing here. I can hear a creak. I can hear a groan. I can hear voices. Nothing here still. And it would not bother. I go to sleep, come and leave next day. That's at least my theory. I don't know. I don't want to try it out, but that's my theory. Or we'd be friends. I don't know.
We'd be friends. Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life?
How far can I rewind?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do OD. So like 10 minutes.
Oh Lord.
Rewind.
Pause.
What?
Yeah.
I do the rewind easy.
Yo, I'd be late a lot. And that pause button on the time would be very helpful for me to get what I need to get done and then go be somewhere on
I
time.
can get rich off a rewind. 10-minute rewind. I go to the casino, put it on red. Oh, what's wrong? Rewind. Put it on black.
Hey, came up with a little money glitch there.
That's a money glitch, so
You win every time. Yo, this guy's winning every time. What's going on? What's gonna happen?
yeah.
Here 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Probably
But
go
then, yo,
rewind.
the thing is, if you go back 10 minutes and then you change one outcome, does that not change the rest of the outcomes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up. The whole string theory shit. But
That's what it's called?
I don't know.
He just made up a theory on the dot.
But yeah.
I feel like it'd be like more of a domino effect type of thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I would try it. And if it didn't work, then fuck. I just have a rewind button for no reason.
I tried it.
Like using the video games, I know someone's pushing me. I know where they're coming from.
I'd use it for injury purposes.
That's a good idea, too.
Yeah.
Stump my top. Yep. Avoid that corner.
But do you remember what happens when you rewind?
Ooh.
Or do you just
That would
rewind?
be kind of shit then.
Ooh.
That'd be
I don't know. I'm
pointless.
just trying to figure out the nuances of these buttons. Like if I can pause life and just do shit and then play it again, I would be the most efficient. Laundry done. I would never be late for anything. I don't know. I feel like there's just so many good things about it.
Yeah, I don't know. The rewind thing only works if I can keep my memory of what happened. Because if I just keep rewinding every time I fuck up, then I'm just stuck in an infinite loop. of me fucking up.
Just loop and fuck it up. If you pause, you'd be the most efficient person of all time. Imagine you have a job now, right? and you got, let's just say, a quota of 50 to fill. You pause the time. You do your quota in 1 minute, and then you get to go home for the rest of the day.
That's true.
I just feel there's so many positives to time stopping. Time is a lot of times what holds us back.
Yeah.
You know? I don't got time for that. Now you do. Just pause it. I ain't got enough time. Yep. Quickie.
Got enough time.
Quickie. Girl, we ain't got enough time. What do you mean?
You can pause her too? You can pause like...
Oh, fuck. She'd be paused too, wouldn't she?
Yeah,
Or it's just time that pauses.
Everyone's paused. Everyone's paused but you.
Oh, Lord. Okay, never mind. No quickie. That'd be weird. Okay. Okay, other than that. But I feel like there's... Okay, hold on.
Everything's paused.
Everything's paused.
So if you're driving, you pause. Everyone's stopped on the road.
Yeah. Yep.
That's bad though, because it was traffic. How you supposed to get around the cars?
Yeah, but I would, the pause would happen so I wouldn't even be late in the first place, you know? Stuck in traffic in the first place. Yeah. Yeah. Positives to both, negatives to both, I think.
Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day in your life every time you kiss someone?
Lose my teeth forever?
Yeah.
And get veneers.
I mean,
Yeah, you get veneers.
in this case, no veneers.
No veneers? I'm just toothless, eh?
Toothless.
Jesus Christ, gummy? And no
Usually-
dentures?
I like.
Can you have dentures at least?
No, just gummies.
Just gummy?
So I lose a year of my life every time I kiss someone?
A day.
Lose a day of
A
your
day?
life every time you kiss someone.
I'll
like-
do that one.
Like every... like a new person or every time you just kiss the same person?
Kiss in general.
Good God.
I think I do kiss.
Every kiss, you lose a day.
I would do the kiss one, but I'd just be mad frugal with my kisses still.
Yeah.
You know.
Gotta set like a number for the year, you know?
Yeah.
So just like, I was like 365 kisses in a lifetime.
That's a year.
I'll take a year off my life for kisses
Yeah.
and just spread it throughout the year. Maybe like 5 kisses a year or some shit.
That's rough though.
That's
5
tough.
kisses
That's
a
tough.
year.
That's really tough.
But gummy?
Yeah, you can't even eat no more. you have to drink everything.
All the time.
Yeah, you'd have to drink all your meals and shit.
And you just like look, you just look.
You look ugly still. Your girl might even leave you.
So they know because anyways.
Yeah. I might do the gums though.
I think I do the kiss.
I would do the kiss.
Am I even kissing like that? Like, nah, not really.
You're gonna have kids eventually.
Ooh.
That's a tough
I ain't
part.
gotta kiss my kid.
I ain't gotta kiss
You're gonna kiss it, bro. You're gonna be kissing your baby.
Give my love.
Exactly.
Kiss my cat.
That's 5 days. That's 5 days.
My poor cat, yo.
You lost a week.
My cat knows no fucking bother him. Be like this.
Fuck.
Grab his head. No, I would lose 10,000 years for my cat, bro.
You complete me.
No, genuinely, it's like I pull his ears. He's like, damn, man. Shakes his ears real mad, like bear. But yeah, I would do the kiss one, but I'd just be kissing, bro. Life's short. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Kiss it up, bro.
You
How many
want?
kisses will I really be doing? You know?
In a lifetime?
Yeah,
Probably a lot
bro,
of
probably
stuff.
bear, but like, fuck. Hopefully I live a long life and I go from 100 to 98 or something, man. 97 and a half or something, bro. Like we just counted nuts, bro. You know? like imagine if it's kind of similar. Like,
That would be.
yeah. But, yeah. I don't know. I nut every day. I don't kiss every day.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
All right.
All right,
Anymore?
so do the exact same situation with nuts. This guy would have been dead already.
All right, listen, I'm not a
We'd all
gooner.
passed
Like,
away.
I'm not a gooner like that, but eek.
Gummy or every time you bust a nut, that's that day
You lose
gone.
a day every time you bust a nut. I'd have to be gummies though.
You know what I mean?
I just have to have no teeth.
I'd be distracted every time I bust a nut. That's
Yeah,
one day
I don't
gone.
think I could.
Yeah.
I can't even
Yeah.
focus properly, bro. I'm
Yeah.
dying.
No, I'd probably do the nut one. I could probably hold out. Like I can hold out for some time. I just prefer not
Yeah,
to.
you used to it.
Bro, it's just like every time I try and do it, I'm like, what am I doing this for, bro? Like it's actually healthy to, release yourself. Mentally, physically, like I said, the prostate, I feel like it's natural and healthy, right?
I'd go with the nut one still.
Yeah.
That's all my questions.
All right. Well, that was the end of the episode.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah, I feel like maybe time for us to go soon.
Oh. Nah, we're good, bro. It's a 30-minute drive. Oh, they said they want us early.
20 minutes early.
Do you, you know what makes me laugh when my mom, like, as a Jamaican person, says like they use their white voice. You ever heard like the white voice?
Yes.
Or they use like a
My dad has a crazy one.
or like a white phrase, and I'm like, where the fuck did you learn that?
I don't know a phrase, but she's a white voice.
The other day, my mom called me a Debbie Downer, and I said, where the hell you hear that shit from? What the fuck? A Debbie Downer? Yeah. I said, okay, mom. Yeah, but that shit always makes me laugh when they like, or like my mom's phone voice. Just funny still. Like, hello?
You could tell it's a Jamaican woman trying to
Yeah.
say like,
Why the hell they add an H to everything? Exactly. Okay, mom. I don't know why you're talking like that.
My dad has a heavy Jamaican accent. He picks up the phone to hello.
It sounds weirder.
And if he's talking to a woman,
Yeah.
oh yes, thank you, dear. Thank you,
Yeah.
dear.
Yeah. I'm like, mom, you don't talk like that. You actually have like not even that thick of an accent. I don't know why she has to spruce it up. But anyways, that was the episode, I guess.
Yeah.
55 minutes of pure fun and joy and water bottle theft. But anyways,
Let me hear it before we stop.
did you guys slip it in?
Slip it in.
I was about to, but you guys blew my spot.
What was yours? You didn't do it?
No, I was about to on the but you guys asked.
What?
He was literally about to say his, and I just said, "Oh, and one more thing."
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
I did.
What was yours?
You complete me.
Oh,
You complete me.
This guy be doing it on the spot, bro. I'm so
Yeah.
cheesed.
And you guys just, yay, agree with me. I love that. I love that. When I say you guys agree with me,
It went good with the thing.
What was yours?
It was swipe left.
Oh,
I was gonna do my closing statement, but you guys asked.
fuck.
I had it all planned out.
Yeah.
I was literally like, yo, this is my message to the Gooners out, bro. If you ever see yourself on Twitter, Instagram, seeing some Gooner content, just swipe left.
This five that would have been good.
that would have been
still.
nice.
I know, yeah, that's what you've noticed, but
I just did mine.
what was it?
My mom called me a Debbie Downer.
Ah, fuck!
She's never said that shit in my
I'm like, yo,
life.
what the fuck? A phrase? I don't know what a phrase is. Damn.
Oh, Lee, let's go. I found that shit out. I said, how the fuck am I going to do this without sounding crazy? And I put it together.
I didn't call that shit out because my family be saying that shit.
Exactly. Bro, I had to make it relatable.
The white voice thing was like, I'm like, yeah.
I figured if I said phrases, it'd be weird, but I'm like, yo, the white voice, white phrases.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anyways, is there anything you want to say to the people before you leave?
I appreciate you guys for watching again, man.
Just swipe left.
Just
You?
Huh?
What's yours?
Follow the golden rule and treat yourself. Treat other people how you want to be treated.
What I gotta say, yo, honestly, take care of your body, bro. Go to the gym. You know what? Here we go. Here are the golden rules, bro. Before we leave, drink a lot of water. Try and get 2 liters a day minimum. Get a lot of fiber in, bro. You know, on my TikTok, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about like colon cancers and stomach cancers and stuff. Get the fiber in, man. Get your fiber intake up. Get your gut cleaned. Exercise. It's one of the number one things to living a long and healthy life. Your flexibility and bone strength is directly correlated to long life. So lift weights, lift heavy, try and be flexible, get your cardiovascular system up, and you'll live to like 95. Eat your greens or drink your greens. I try to drink them. And yeah, bro, surround yourself with people that make you happy. Smiling takes a lot less muscles than frowning, right? And get some fresh air. It's summertime for us. Get some get some cholecalciferol or some sunlight. And that's all I gotta say, yo. Try your best to be healthy. And sometimes it's okay to have like a cheat day. Because what's life without junk food? And laying on the couch.
And hot cross buns.
And hot cross buns. I've been good though. I have not been doing the desserts. I've actually been really good. My dessert every night is Metamucil. And I take the best shits in the morning. But that's all.